Hey guys, we are back again. I don't know why Instagram keeps on kicking us off, but we are here to give you these verses and vibes. Come back on and join us. We're waiting for a few people. Come on, guys, join the live. I don't know why Instagram is doing this. We just trying to share some poetry with the world. This is so weird. Okay, I see Queen Kwani in the building. Okay, there you go. Ebb and flow. Now you guys have to request to join. Now, what is up with this?
All right, all right.
There we go.
Okay, here you
Okay,
go.
cool,
Now,
cool, cool,
where's
cool,
Kwani?
cool.
All right, you're back. All right.
What
The
is
vibe
going
is back.
on tonight? We too heavy.
Yes,
Instagram
here we go.
told us, huh?
Instagram.
I don't know. This. Okay. Okay, there you
Okay.
go. I'm going
I
to add
guess
you next
I
over
guess I should just
speaker.
go off there right now, right? All right. I
Okay.
didn't write a poem. I just
Yeah,
feel like I should just vent.
yes.
So just vibe with me real quick. I'm just feeling our vibes. All right. Here we go.
It's
It's been 3 years since I've been with this woman. 3 good years or bad years.
mm,
My heart is so dark. So dark. So dark. It's so wide. It's just simply as big as a neighborhood park. But I sit here and wonder. She really threw these 3 years under, saying that I really love her. This the same woman who bared my son. The only woman who bared my son.
mm.
I didn't stick my dick in loosely everywhere since these 3 years, but she think I just stick my dick in loosely everywhere in these 3 years, and it brings me down to real tears.
Mm.
Emotions so raw because I do love her. I'm angry. I'm aggressive. I'm just raw. I just feel like I just have 2 guns to draw. But not at her, at myself, because I sometimes feel like, am I worth it sometimes? Or I feel like, should I still live in this bullshit? But I come on these verses and vibes just to show you that my rhymes is legit.
Yes, yes.
I figured
Yeah.
my son, his name is
Yeah.
Hilife. I'm a Nigerian American, and in Igbo it translates to show me the light. And in this light, at this night, I broke up on the 11th because I told her I'm tired of the fights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the shame. I'm tired. Oh, we could go through this one more again. But should I sit here and let a woman put her hands on me? I'm a grown man, 6 feet, 260. I could end her life possibly. But that's not how God taught me to be. I have a soft place for her. But if I show her this soft place for her, she's going to give me a hard life, and I can't just let her do me like that. Or should I let anybody do me like that? So why must I fight back? Why must I prove to her that I love her? It's sad to believe that she's a covert narcissist, always thinking shit is always about her, minimizing that it's not just about her. It's about us. It's about love. It's about care. It's about trust. I'm in a place of, I let this go because I don't want to hold the mic for
Yes.
too long. I'm just singing my undying, hard life song. A song of, if it was about us. I know I didn't have much in the beginning, but as a black man with a black woman, I rose with you. I've grown with you. I was working at a cost and I got my CDL and I'm a truck driver because I wanted to show and grow with you. I wanted to spoil you with gifts and gold, not just this bullshit that niggas say. I wanted you to be my wife someday. And it hurts that you didn't believe me. I was saving $1,500, $2,000 just to show you that I want you to be with me. But clearly you did not see. Your insecurities and self-sabotage behavior has caused me to almost let my soul deplete, but I did not let my soul deplete. I grabbed my soul so I won't be incomplete. I have to remind myself that I still got love, and from the heavens above, I am a God, right?
Yes.
So I have to tap into this divine masculinity to let myself know that I am tapped in one with divinity.
Come on.
This is the freestyle that I wanted to give you. I didn't want to just wait to write it on the pen or the paper. I wanted to let my soul speak as if my words is the actual metaphorical pen and paper. Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck about a hater. I don't give a fuck about how you see me or how I give you these words. I just want to let you know that I'm a man that is burned and wounded. But I'll leave you this with this one line because I know I'm too damn fine.
Yeah.
Come on, black man.
But on the real though, the house is in her name. I thought it was something that we could share together. So I'm leaving the house in your name. I don't give a fuck about that as long as my son is okay. But I will not be laid to shame. And to let you know, I appreciate this Verses and Vibes because something I've always wanted to do in poetry is always in my veins. So please, my sisters, keep doing your thing. And I hope shit works out well. Because I know I'm getting tired of going through this hell. So please hear my voice and take this well. Bless.
Your voice is her, black man.
We hear you.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Thank you.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Coming through, coming through.
Don't freestyle. So next week, remember, next week you agreed to be on our show next week. We have a YouTube poetry show. Myself and Evan Flo host. So we need you to be there next Thursday. I need you to send me a bio and a picture of yourself. And I put a video together and I put
that's the homie too.
Hey. Hey, Patrice.
My cousin, everybody on here. Hey.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, so we bring the verses and we bring the vibes.
Give a voice
and
to
we
the
make
voiceless.
sure that
So
whatever Flo always say your line.
Yes.
We appreciate the energy. You know, you flowing from the dome.
Yeah.
You almost inspired me. I was about to grab my mic, like, what it do? You know, but it's on you. It was on you. So I, you know.
Do it.
But no, we really appreciate your presence.
So you. We also have a space. If you are in California, it's the first Black library in California called the Sim Library of Poetry. We have open mics there. We can put on different shows, Verses and Vibes shows. So if you want to continue to write, it is a school, community literature initiative. They help you get your manuscript together and assist you with getting published. So we can give you all that information if you're interested.
It's time to holding it, man. Woo.
Look, you feel better now. Huh?
Yeah, man. I got
what it's all about.
Yeah, we have, and we also, like, you can always jump on. We'll start doing like these lives more. You know, we also like conversate with each other on a regular basis, and we do our poems. So we're gonna start having groups like that. So you can always join us to share your poetry.
I just gotta tap in and I got some more on me.
Yeah. Make sure you inbox us your information.
Okay, dope. Because I got a couple poems I've written too. That I'd love to share for the live too, for that time too. So yeah, yeah, man. I appreciate this. Y'all do this every Thursday. You already know.
We usually do YouTube.
If you think,
okay, for sure.
We're usually on YouTube. So
Yeah.
we're usually on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's
But we're going to
it.
start doing this
Yeah,
since we get a lot of
man.
love, you know? So it's like
Yes.
a great space to share
Yes.
poetry.
Yes.
It's a healing space, you
I
know?
appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Queen.
So
I
welcome
appreciate
this
it. Like,
space.
I got some more on me. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
If you need to
crazy.
get it off, then shit. We
Oh, hold on,
listen.
hold on.
If you
Get
want
another
to
one?
spit another one, let's
Ooh.
go. We ready?
Oh. Okay. Man. I gotta take a breather. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Okay. No pressure.
All right, yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's get Rumors speak. And then after him,
Oh,
come back.
yeah.
All right.
I will.
Thank you so much for that piece.
That was
But
beautiful.
make sure you stay on. Okay.
Yeah, definitely was. From the dome.
Beautiful,
Freestyled
beautiful.
it. Sometimes you just gotta get it out, release it.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Do I exit off so somebody can get on?
Yeah, you got to exit off so he can get on. And then we'll bring you back. Thank you so much for that. Okay, Rumors speak is up next. Coming to the mic. Instagram, don't hate on Rumors speak.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey,
Okay,
welcome.
here we go.
I'll be quick. Y'all got a lot of good energy.
Thank you.
This is called Like Being Inside You.
Thank you.
I've waited all day for you with my eyes closed or my face in my hands. Formed your name in the slow burn of the early reverent hour and let the sun come across the blue tile in a lilting square from the eastern window. The water in the face bowl began to shine. I caught myself smiling and even laughing out loud. I bathed today and felt like silk, in slow transit against silk, and sitting in the warm water in an odd moment, in the duet of air and water. It was like being inside you. I mean, the easy push and pull of the lazy day was like being beautifully sleepy and happy, like being inside you. It's like yawning and stretching, being so electric and long in that clean moment, authenticated by the lack of urgency and unlocking in slow fire that clouds and music soften the room. Or having been kissed 1,000 beautiful times, released, called back, and kissed again at every angle and measure of tongue. Or walking the crowded city quite wonderfully alone singing, still wearing your shadows, the right dark between your breasts. Like breathing your breath and measuring the expanded self, or asking for more inside your mouth. Like turning city corners in vintage Cadillacs, where evening changes the highlights in your hair to gold flecked cinnamon, like touching your tongue telling secrets in brow. And being inside you, I mean like crescendoing your hips beneath me, or pirouetting downtown lamppost where your breasts float and your smile is a flash of water on sunlight, like laughing between our late night promises, being in intimate orbit, knitting the universe between our legs and feet, changing skin and gender, and being so wonderful and so deep inside you.
Such a soothing
Ooh.
voice. Thank
Yeah.
you. That was
Thank
beautiful.
you for that.
You're very
piece.
welcome. Thank you.
Yes.
Right.
Beautiful.
Right. He got
Okay.
Yes. He also agreed to come on our show next Thursday. So I'm going to need you to send me a picture and a bio
Love.
so I can make my
Lovely.
promotional video and we can know a little more about you.
come with your
Yeah.
vibes. We bring the vibe.
All right, thank
Yeah.
y'all
You
for
bring the
having me.
verses. We bring the vibes.
Thank y'all
She
for
is
having
the
me.
rhythm.
Most welcome. Thank
She
you
is
so
the
much for
sound.
joining us
I am the
tonight.
shine.
Right on.
We look forward to seeing you
So
next
much.
week.
Okay.
That was a beautiful poem. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. Until then.
Don't forget to send your information in your
That
picture.
was so nice and soothing.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was
All right.
How do I
beautiful.
leave the video?
Who's that? Oh.
It's like I left your house, but I'm in your front yard.
Right?
How do I leave the video part of it?
Let me
You
in.
couldn't
You have
Let
to
me come back.
release me
leave.
from the video.
Oh, okay.
Now you just push. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Did I leave?
No. Okay.
What is
No, he's still here.
the hell is going on?
He's still here.
Yeah, I'm still
He
here.
said, "Did I leave? Am I still here?"
Press the X button and then it should say leave.
All right, there we go.
Then press leave. The X button, then
Okay.
leave.
Now let's bring him
Then
back.
leave. Do y'all be knowing the
Yes,
song references that I
We
be
be with you,
using?
Kwani.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I'll be
Yeah,
wondering like
I'm
this
back.
to the song.
Okay.
You're back.
Welcome back.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
The theme is gonna be sacrifice. So let's
Okay.
see how I go with that.
We are ready for you.
I gave up my life for you. Well, I gave up my life for you. I gave up my life for you. I gave up my life for you. Fuck you. Well, fuck you too. I love you. I love you too. Really? Really? Do you really love me? Do you really see me? Do you see what I had to do to get here? I left LA for you. Drove 2-3 hours just to see you. I left all my resources just to be with you. I said, baby, I really love you. You said you want to open the business, Black Woman. I said, I'm with you. I don't want you to leave a good job with good benefits. I want you to be in a nice house so you can really be legit. But what I get? A slap in the face is such a disgrace. Now I feel like I'm misplaced. You just don't understand. All I want to do is to be a good man. My cousin said, man, you was too soft. You should have hit her ass raw. And we ain't talking about the raw sex or these hands, but just to let her know that you a motherfucking man. But I'm about to take my motherfucking stand. You don't even realize that time in Long Beach when that armed robber came into my car and I saw you, I was almost in tears. I went barefoot, true story. I saw when you yelled and I ran down because I swear to God I was going to take these hands and send them to hell. I said I ain't going to let nobody hurt my queen. But does she really know what that means? About a man who's willing to do anything? Y'all really gotta feel me. I was in motherfucking Long Beach. The nigga tried to go in my car and I ran after him. I said it's gonna be justice of the hands of a black man, a true God. Gratitude over death, true God. Greatness over death, true God. I don't want to let the opposition to be my limitation on my destruction. So yeah, I'm going to blast on that nigga. And if I ain't got no gun, I'm going to choke that nigga. But to God be the glory. He dropped both bags and I got all the shit. True story. But I cried in tears because God was going to take something that was very dear and near, but she don't see that I sacrificed for you. I was willing to give my life up for you. You don't understand that I really, really love you. I left LA. I moved everything just to be with you. The house is in your name, and I was going to put half of my earnings of a truck driver and give it to you, and I was going to have nothing in my name. Everybody's looking at me in dear shame. They said if she really loved y'all, both names would be on the mortgage. But I guess she realized who's more important. And the show ain't me. I know she's going to tell her friends that I was the one bringing blasphemy, that I didn't care about her actually. But it's really sad because I really do care about it actually. Because I ain't got nothing after this actually. Thank God I got my CDLs actually. I found a place. My cousin gave me a place. That's saving God's grace. Sacrifice. The funny part is, most brothers be like, fuck black women. Fuck that black bitch. Fuck these black hoes. But that's not how my story gonna go. Because I know the black woman is gold. I know the black woman is gold. So God, please save our soul. With so many beautiful women. Yeah, we got the Mexicans, we got the Russians, we got the whites, but there's something about that black woman. The way she talks, the way she speaks, the way she dreams. Oh, God, please let me find the right one who's going to be on my team. I know I got a son. Will somebody accept me that I got a son? Will somebody accept me that I got a son? That I got a son, that I'm a father, that I'm going to be a great father, to let him know that he is the son, that we are both the son. When I meet her, that we are all one son. But that's the sacrifice I'm willing to give. Now I got to tap in because I'm so tired of giving so many sacrifices and not getting nothing back. I need that reciprocation. Before I give her this sexual perspiration, I want to tell her something, but I can't. I want to go harder, but I can't. I realize the sacrifice is not just giving up everything for oneself, for a partner, but giving everything for oneself. And once you realize you sacrifice everything to God and yourself to be better, that is real love. Now that love can be reciprocated. That's something that cannot be regenerated. The only regeneration is to the Most High. And that's my sacrifice that I'm trying to live, not trying to live, that I'm going to live, that I'm going to practice, that I'm going to manifest. These are my real mantras. I am a black king. I'm a black God. Everything is in abundance. Love is in me. There's love in me. There's love in the world. And I just want y'all to know that actually, y'all don't understand that a nigga hurting right now because I sacrificed. But I did sacrifice. I sacrificed not listening to my intuition. That's a horrible decision. Again, I sacrificed not listening to my intuition. That's a horrible decision. That's a horrible decision that I have to live with. That's another lesson. I sacrifice again. I understand love carries all, but I understand that you have to have everything for self. Have your own house, have your own crib, have your own credit. Don't just depend on nobody. Don't just trust nobody. Trust yourself, because when you trust yourself, then you can trust somebody. Have your shit in order. Just like our kings in Africa, they had their shit in order. You better ask the chefs. You better ask King Ramesses. They had their shit in order. I want to be buried in the Valley of Kings. They had their shit in order. My daddy told me, Gemzika, make sure you have your own money, or this is my father, the Igbo man. He told, make sure you have your own house, so then I listen to my dad. No, I let my emotions to let it go. Then I look at me, I'm looking stupid. Oh God, please forgive me. God said I did forgive. I want you to learn this lesson. Sacrifice. Do never ever sacrifice your intuition. That's the worst decision.
Yes,
Kendra,
definitely. We appreciate
Sacrifice.
you being a true, authentic
let it
self
Release.
tonight,
Healing.
King, and being able to come to this platform and release and heal and move forward. And, you know, a lot of people needed to hear that, you know, and it's okay for a Black man to speak his truth and to feel vulnerable and to understand that the mistakes he made, but to also learn in that same breath and to move forward without forgetting to lead. I respect you for that. I wish you healing. I wish you growth. And like you said, never, ever go against your intuition, because that's your God-given sense. That's your connection. So now that you know better, you go into the light and you do better.
Amen.
So I wish you healing.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for those words. That's deep. Beautiful. We can't wait till next Thursday to hear what's next.
Same. I'm definitely can't wait to. Definitely can't wait.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank
Man.
you for showing up.
Always giving a deep message.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for not giving up and being persistent to get on. You was like, no, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying.
Man, thank
I'm
you
gonna
for the
keep trying. I
inspiration,
got these
Black
vibes.
Queen.
I feel these vibes. I gotta get
Definitely. Most welcome. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are welcome. Our space is always like just so calming, you know, and we try to bring great vibes and bring people together. So we just have this healing space. And it's always like this. So it's not just for tonight. This is all the time.
I appreciate it. I feel the vibe. I'm inspired by the vibes.
It's a vibe.
Beautiful.
Inspired by the vibes. Man, y'all dope, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just blushing like It's healing.
Ooh, double
Yeah,
two, King.
likewise. Sending the love right back at you.
Yes.
Yeah, it felt good because
We are glad
it's a
that we
space of
can be
like,
here
it don't matter
today
if it
to
sound good
help
or
you a
not.
little with
That makes
healing.
me feel good. That's what I love about poetry, because when I'm in a state of like not worrying about how y'all take it, that's my best work. When I'm worried about how y'all gonna take it, that's not my best work. It's interrupted. That's not true art. You know what I'm saying? True art is you just gotta let it be organic.
Let it
Lotus
flow.
don't care about, oh, I gotta worry about how this tulip look. That don't make no sense. And Lotus is like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grow.
Right.
Grow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
And that's what
appreciate y'all.
we do. We give a voice to the
Yeah.
voiceless for people to speak up and say the things that people are afraid to say. You know what I mean? And there may be a lot of people in your space and in that place who need to heal, who need to release, and just don't know how to. So you let them know that it's okay. It's okay to be a man, a big man. You know what I mean? A Nigerian man, a hardworking man. It's okay to be a man or a woman and to fall down, but a just man gets back up, right? So dust yourself off and keep on trucking, baby. Keep on
Keep on.
trucking.
Yes. I wrote this poem called Broken Man. And so I had this conversation with a couple of girlfriends, and they were just talking about how men don't have a space like we have spaces. I could go to my friends, right? And we could talk some brief stuff without judgment. But a lot of times men are like, I can do this, I'm tough. And they don't have a release. So then you wonder why it's always the man is the bad guy. And it's not fair, because I see a lot of things. I've worked in a lot of different places where a lot of times women are selfish, right? And we don't think outside of ourselves. Some of us, right? We have to have that emotional intelligence to say, how are you doing today? How do you feel? Do you need a break? And give you that space to be, with your friends, go do something by yourself. But it's about, for me, make self-love, right? So we all know how to be alone. You have to know how to be alone, right? And some people don't know how to do that. They worried about, oh, what he doing? Why he didn't call me? It's been 10 minutes. He ain't checked in. But I'm not your child, right? So we have to make sure we have that trust, that loyalty, that respect, that communication. And a lot of times that is missing from a relationship, because we see the outer and we like, oh, she's beautiful, or oh, he's fine, or oh, he has this, or oh, he has that. So the foundation is not built, right? We don't have any foundation. So we get to know that person more, and it starts breaking down and crumbling from the roots, and we don't understand why. It's because it's lack of communication, lack of trust, lack of loyalty, or somebody is hurt, or they're still living in that trauma. So we have to heal that trauma before we move on to the next person, right? I have a lot of poems like that. So she wasn't ready, but he has this. I want what he has. He has money. So I have to jump in and out of this relationship so I can have that and have that security, but I'm still not whole.
Yourself.
And people think that I have to be whole with somebody else. No, you got to be whole with yourself. You got to have that wholeness with yourself. You can add to my love, but I'm not going to stop loving myself because you don't love me. And that's what people don't understand. So I appreciate this space. I have love for both, Ebb and Flow and Kwani. We share, this special gift and special. There's no envy, no jealousy, no hate. Nobody trying to outdo each other. We all shine together and apart. We can stand in a room alone or together. Whoever's in that room, it could be white, black, Asian, Chinese, we still gonna be who we are, because we know who we are, with or without another person by our side.
Come on.
And that's what we need to teach.
I'm gonna hop off this live
and a
real
lot of
quick.
people don't have.
Let me go get my baby boy. So I'll be right back.
That's what we want to do here.
All right.
Okay. All right. This is an open mic, so if anybody want to join, just send a request.
Experience.
You want to just have a conversation?
It's a beautiful experience to know that we are providing a platform where people can come and heal and release and move forward in peace, right? That's dope. That's really dope. So even with all the technical difficulties, with my delinquency, with people falling off, getting back on, we still have provided that place of peace, right? And so that's a beautiful thing. So I salute us tonight, Queens, and everybody watching, everybody that has joined in, everybody that has contributed tonight. It was such a beautiful experience. And yeah, so you held it down. You held it down. Stayed calm, kept, coming back with it, and we appreciate that, Mr. We really do. We really appreciate it. Likewise. Love.
I appreciate you guys. Beautifuls.
All right. So is there any other people that we want to bring on to join us to spit a piece?
Anybody else?
Well,
we have
poem.
Another
it's
round.
It's one of the poems that I really haven't edited, but no need for a story. It's about healing, right? And so it's called How to Heal a Race. 1 second. Heal so that you don't bleed onto your daughters and sons. Heal in the places that hurt, in Lamert Park, Africa Town, and downtown under moonlight bright. Heal in plain sight, in light and love. Heal so that you may not cleave onto lovers that never show up. Heal under covers where love was lost and babies were created, broken and searching under freeway passages when death was your only wish. Heal in darkness if you have to. Proof that you are the light that you've been hoping to find. Heal so that your divine rhyme can escape lips that tell about the other side. Lost and found and finding. Heal out loud in a crowd or on a bus. Heal so much that everyone has to get in touch. Then clutch the healing like a bag you can't put down and take it all around town with you. Heal in alleyways on rainy days, looking for a way. Heal in front of broken mothers trying to escape. Heal in the area of gray and stay close to black and white. Never conflicted again. Some may say you've changed. Heal anyway, becoming whole so that you may lead lost souls home to stay. Heal in parts where you used to play and say, I never want to grow up and break. Broken into. Heal so that you may be proof that God always comes through. And let the healing always remind you that trouble don't last and that this too shall pass. Please heal for me so that your daughters may see true reflections of a queen and king. Heal so that your sons will know that love is frequent and it grows. Heal your soul so that the world may know that God doesn't fold. That's that piece.
Water, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
That piece made
Yes.
Yes.
That is that piece.
I just dropped it.
Drop the mic.
Look, that's
the mic.
for us to heal. You know what I mean? Give light, give love, give peace, give honor to everyone who has tuned in, whoever needs to be healed, whoever is in the place of healing. Because healing is a journey. You know what I mean? It ebbs and it flows and it goes and it comes. And it's never one, it's light and the rain and the storm and it's hurricane. But you got to heal anyway. And you got to keep going and stay knowing that God never folds. That's true. You know what I mean? He don't never blink, So we may think that it takes forever for the change to come, but trouble don't last always. And as long as we keep our eyes steadfast on the prize, we will heal and we will build and we will get where we need to go. There go that freestyle y'all was asking for. Okay. All right. It was a little something.
Yes.
There we go. The freestyle queen, let it flow. That's why they
yes.
Let it flow. So, Ebony, before you came on, we discussed what poetry means to us and how
Poetry is
did we start on our
everything to
poetry
me.
journey. So you can
I was
answer that
born to be a
question.
poet. It saved my life because it allowed me to write my pain, and it allowed me to gain direction from being able to read it and being able to understand that it's okay. You know, in that moment, I can be sad or I can be glad, but the poetry helped me get through. So I like to say that the poetry is like a savior to me, and that it's my God-given gift. It's something that I didn't have to try to do. You know, it just came upon me, and I was able to tap into that light inside of me and give my gifts of poetry and voice to the world. And so I feel like I'm living in my purpose. And I'm very grateful to be here, to have, you know, met all of you. You guys are my family now. And yeah, that's what the poetry means to me. Everything. It means everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything. Everything.
Oh,
That is so
thank you,
beautifully.
Yes.
She just let it flow.
thank you. Thank
You
you.
did. Always so eloquently, right? My
Oh,
she
you know
shows
I'm
up
emotional. That
and
makes me
everything
cry
stops.
in
It's
the
like
whole
slow
world.
motion.
So
That is a
I love my
song,
girl.
right?
Yes, and what we do for each other, we are
Yes.
doing for others, right? Agape love. We're able to shine that light and say, you know, come through. Let us bless you a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay. So do you remember when it was Ebony's birthday and we
Okay.
did the
Oh,
show?
you brought me to cry.
So I got
Okay.
this poem, Ebb and Flow. She was created to pre-create, to nurture, breathe life into words, is what she brings when she writes. You hear the flow. You feel the beat of the drums, the trumpet sounds. As the words flow, you feel the rhythm which births the rhymes, carries the sound, brings the shine so eloquently divine. She drops the verse and we all vibe. Flowing from her tongue, the message in her pen will convict you, restrict you. Your soul uplift, educate. Congratulations are in order. Hands claps, finger snaps, round of applause. Today is the day a poetress was born. Mic dropper, showstopper, star. A word concierge, one of the best that has
Love
ever done
it.
it.
Yes.
Thank you so, so much. That
Ebb
poem,
and flow.
every time you read it, it still does the
Yes.
same thing to my little heart. It just hugs it so tight. I'm so grateful for you guys. I really am. And, you know, I feel the same way about you guys. I really do, you know. For lack of a better word, I just keep saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, because that's the greatest act, right? It's to inspire and to love. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So,
Yes.
you know, it's not all about me though. It's about we. Because if it ain't y'all, it's no me. It's all of us together, family, right? So I'm very, very grateful. Yeah.
Yes. That's why I
I
was like,
know. August.
Shaquan's birthday so far. We gotta wait till
Yes.
his
Celebrate
own
every
time to
day
give
like
her
it's
all
our
And
her
we
birthday.
do.
We don't
flowers.
have
And we do.
August. We gonna celebrate. Hey,
Yep.
today.
Yep. That's real.
And we do.
I woke up on
Yes. Everything
it's a
after that
brand
is
new
extra.
day. Happy,
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Kwani, you've been ripping it all night from the
We need one of
dawn,
your
Kwani.
profound
You've been
poems.
doing it. I think you need to wear that hat more often, Queen. It just does something. No, I
Doing
know.
it.
You
I
see, it
know.
was
It was the hat tonight. You was on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We probably should. We should have let Ebony go last because all my poems is all
We're not
sad, and
about to let
you gotta
you do
steal
that.
from
No,
it.
we are not. Because everything you rip is to be felt and to be heard. It don't matter what it is. So even if it's a sad poem, we still gonna walk away smiling because all this joy we brought. So whatever you got, just give it.
Yeah. Okay. The last poem I can think of that I know by memory is this. Because we did it all from the dome tonight. And we've been on for
Man,
2
time
hours. Can
flies
y'all
when
believe
you're having
that, y'all?
fun.
That's what we do. We vibe. But disclaimer, this poem might touch some hearts because it's about what it's about. So be prepared. He might cry. I might cry. It's okay. That was the girl I used to know. Pretty young thing that he would want. He laid her down and she let go. And that was the girl. It was a typical Saturday misunderstanding, was just trying to get away of a typical day of having to do this and having to do that. So what had happened was nothing of what she thought it would have been. If she'd been just a little bit smarter and a little bit wiser, she would have known to bring that nail polish remover to and glue her feet that was permanently stuck to the ground. That's what kept her from running. Or maybe she thought they weren't stepping in the same puddle, because as she was crying, he was deciding on what was going to be the first position. But that was the girl I used to know. Pretty young thing that he would want. He laid her down and she let go. And that was the girl. And unwillingly, she did things that she did with a man she so-called loved. So why was she with a man who only dreamed that this happening, a dream she wanted nothing to be a part of, and it scarred her invisibly on her face that rubbed handling, though she liked it that way, just with the person of choice, and he chose himself, making it no part of her joy. Destroyed her in a way that can't be seen, but pay close attention. It's obvious to see the pain inside. The eyes cry. The reason why I said goodbye. That was the girl I used to know. Pretty young thing that he would want. He laid her down and she let go. That was the girl. You bastard. She was only 16. What were you trying to do? Destroy her? Make her think that she had no say-so into the things that was happening, that no, it was not in her capability to say, that simply she was nothing and a concrete floor was fitted enough for her jeans to lay on? And you asked her, why would she do this to you? So basically, some jail time was in your interest in taking this little girl's innocence. It meant nothing to you that you disturbed her soul, making her strive harder to get to where she needs to go because of a memory of a broken image that she can't say bit by bit. But when she closes her eyes, she can see every minute of it. From point A to point B, to the point of thinking, oh, today is going to be a good day, to actually being in the reality of misery with no company, just the accuracy of knowing that this girl was me. But that was the girl I used to know. Pretty young thing that he would want. He laid her down and she let go. That was the girl. That was my piece.
Thank you, Kwani. Thank you. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like, you know, you want to say it's beautiful because it was, right? The melody and the expression of the pain, but it broke my heart at the same time. You know what I mean? But wow, Kwani. Tonight you have showed up and showed out, and we will address her as queen, because that is what she is. Yes. Yes.
Queen Kwani in the building.
Yes.
Ebb and flow in the building.
Beautiful. Yes. And then you made it so just, it's like a cherub singing. It's like a cherub singing, just a beautiful disaster, right? A beautiful pain, right? But it's healing in it. You know what I mean? The way you wrapped it up in love, baby. You go, girl. You go, Kwani. You go. Yes.
Told you
it's been a beautiful
night.
Shine. You gonna leave us with something? Shine. Are you gonna shine on us before we depart from this place?
Oh, another poem?
Yeah, you got another poem for us?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'll go out the bang.
I'm gonna look.
I would say I have to go up. I'll do an intro. I have to go up to put our baby boy to sleep, and his mother, my ex now, she's, you know, trying to communicate and like, oh, you know, he feels the energy. So now my theme is so now. Theme is so now. I'll go. So now you see the energy. Ejoku, hi, Chineke, hey. So, and she is on the live.
Oh,
well. So now, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Now you see the energy has shifted. Now you see times have changed. Now you see that the grass is being cut, the flowers have bloomed. You're in the other room and I'm in the other room. Silence. No more coming in the house, kisses and hugs. I hold your beautiful ass and look at your glasses, look at your almond eyes, and you see my warm, dark chocolate melanin working the truck job for 10 hours. Now you see that the past is now devoured, the present is now here. It's manifesting now. You're in the other room, I'm in the other room. So now you see. That was once a potential dream and now it's a present nightmare. So now you see that our son is crying for his two parents. Now you see that time is coming and I'm becoming and you're becoming something that's supposed to be synchronized but now is divided. Like China and USA, just not close to be united. So now you see what type of man that I want to be with you. Now you see that I love you. Now do you see that I hurt for you? Now do you see that you're on this live and now I see. So now I see that I have fears of how you feel I share about you or expose us. Expose you. Yeah, I hope that these three queens think what I say is true. They can only take my word for it. They don't see the other side of what you got to say is true. But yeah, it's true. There's my side, your side. Then there's the truth, but true. But the truth is that I love you. The truth is that I would die for you still. Somebody would have come into this house, try to harm you and my son out. I'll still put my life for you. But I guess I'm the fool. I'm the fool. So now you see that my anger, my coldness is to hide that warm heart that was once open. But now it's a place where I chose to close. I chose to be private. To no longer bear this pain. So now you see that actually that I'm living in a new reality of what it is like to be free. But I never wanted to be free from you. I wanted to be free with you. So now you see I got to tap into this divine masculinity. I was listening to a man. He says, a man is a man who's, in spite of fear, he steps in and leans in to step on what is right. So I guess God is letting you come in to see that I am my own new fight. Yeah, I might go in the house. You might say some shit. And I might say some shit. But that shit is going to be legit. Is it going to be productive? My son is trying to sleep peacefully. I just want to know how much you mean to me. But that's why I got to leave swiftly, efficiently, easily. But it's not going to be easy. So now that you see, now that you're on this live, do you really see what you really mean to me? Will it really matter how many times I told you that I love you? How many times I told you that I care for you? How many times I told you when I step out of this house, you and my son remains in my house, which is my heart. That no woman will take my eyes or my soul from you because we was together in synchronized harmony. So now that don't you see? So now you want to see how much you mean to me? How much I could have cheated on you, but I decided not to because I'm with you and I'm in love with you faithfully? How much I enjoy you sexually? How much your warm bosom comforts me? Now I got to be my own soft place. Now I got to be my own orgasm. Now I got to be my own mentor, my own father, my own mother, my own sister, my own lover, my own protector, my own educator, my own provider. So now now you want to see how a Nigerian man acts when he is angry, when he is done. As my father would say, or as I would say, because I'm a Nigerian American for Chris Sean Hutto. I remember Andrews Mason. I remember them days. So now you see that when you love somebody, why would you want to be in a state of agony? If it's real love, then we should not be obsessed with staying when it's toxic. If love brings it back together, then let it be love. But I'm not trying to let love or trying to determine or control love of the future. I'd rather let a love be present. I'm in present love with myself. My son is up there sleeping. His name is Zimmy Fe. Show me the light. When I'm seeing the light, son, I'm seeing the light, son. And I realized my phone is on 1%. I'm seeing the light, son. And that's my last poem. That's it for the night, son.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it.
Okay. That was, thank you for that.
Release.
Healing and releasing. I'm gonna do one more poem, and then Ebb and Flow is gonna close it out. Okay, my piece. No building four walls. Things are not suffice. I hold peace and comfort and love. I am home. A vessel where you can take solace. No judgment, no fighting is out of the question. Communication is relevant. Holding one another accountable. Truth is welcomed in every perspective. I am home. Love is the house. You have the key. Open up your heart. You'll see. I am more than love. I am in me. You'll find peace, joy, understanding, trust. Loyalty is a must.
Yes.
And that's my piece.
Yes.
I mean, just gonna give with that short snippet, like a just a snack size appetizer, Applebee's special. Got it. Okay. That works.
You gonna get more on Thursday? You'll
get more. Tune in, everyone in the Instagram world, in the metaverse. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you for the love, the light, all the poets that joined us tonight. Catch us next Thursday on YouTube, Poetry Corner, Westside Connection at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be there. We hope that you will join us. More heat, more dope pieces, more good vibes. We wish light, love, and peace and prosperity to everyone out there. And we are signing out tonight. Salute and love and light. And we are Versus
and we
vibes.
are
I am the rhythm. Look.
Versus and Vibes.
This is everyone. Good night. Love.
Oh, it's a vibe.
Good night.
All the time.